Let's try a matcha latte, but first, did you know that the vibrant green herb has a history as rich as its flavor? It originated in China in the 7th century during the Tang Dynasty. By the 12th century, matcha was adopted and refined in Japan by Buddhist monks for its calming abilities. Over the centuries, matcha grew to become an integral part of Japanese culture, fashioning its way into Japanese tea ceremonies called chado. The special cultivation of matcha in Japan's temperate climate shaped it into the matcha we know today. So what do you say, guys and girls? Today, matcha plays an important part in Japanese culinary arts, such as matcha ice creams, matcha lattes, and other matcha-flavored food. Matcha is most famously grown in Uji, Kyoto, but is also grown in other parts of Japan. Every sip of matcha feels like a zen moment in a cup, from its earthy aroma to its velvety texture. For me, my favorite part of matcha is its rich umami taste that makes me feel like I'm out experiencing nature. Matcha stands as one of Japan's most beloved culinary treasures. But why should you drink matcha yourself? Well, matcha brings forth an array of mental benefits thanks to its unique blend of caffeine, L-theanine, and rich antioxidants. The caffeine in matcha boosts alertness, concentration, and memory, while L-theanine promotes relaxation and reduces stress. Together, they offer a sustained energy boost without coffee's crash. Research also suggests that matcha has been shown to positively influence mood, fostering a sense of well-being and satisfaction. So by indulging in matcha, you nurture your mind, offering a delightful blend of mental clarity, relaxation, and mood enhancement. But remember, too much of anything isn't good for you. If you want more facts, follow for more. Let's make a matcha latte for less than $1. I recommend using jade leaf, which provides the most authentic matcha from Japan, ensuring that it has that rich umami flavor. For matcha lattes, you can use Jade Leaf's matcha latte mix. I found this small bag on Amazon for $10 and you can get 15 servings out of it. Alternatively, you can also use their premium organic Japanese matcha mix, which can be great for baking, smoothies, and matcha lattes. For Jade Leaf's matcha latte mix, you're going to need 1 cup of milk. If you want a warm matcha latte, I recommend heating up the milk in the microwave. With the matcha latte mix, you're going to be using 2 teaspoons of the powder. Making a matcha latte is that simple. With the latte mix, you don't have to put any sugar, so you just put the 2 scoops of matcha in and it is already done. That matcha latte is absolutely incredible. I totally recommend Jade Leaf and their products. They just have that great umami flavor. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Matcha is one of Japan's most recognized drinks across the world, but it's more than just a drink. Matcha is an experience, from its careful preparation to its unique flavor and look. Every part of matcha embodies the principle of wabi sabi. Wabi sabi is a Japanese philosophy that celebrates imperfection, impermanence, and simplicity. Matcha's earthy flavor and velvety texture perfectly captures the raw essence of nature, reflecting the natural beauty emphasized by wabi sabi. With each sip of matcha, I feel like I'm out experiencing nature, reminding me to let go of the fast-paced world and appreciate the simple yet fleeting moments that make up life. Whether you're savoring it alone or sharing it with loved ones, matcha and wabi sabi teach us to embrace life's imperfections and the beauty in simplicity. If you want more about Japanese culture, follow for more. This is a style of art that continues to transform how humans express the natural world in relation to our own perspective in a fleeting moment. Changing like seasons, our lives are bound to flower, for one day to wilt. What is haiku? Well, haiku is an ever-innovative form of Japanese poetry. Haiku captures a moment or a feeling in a simple and direct manner, often dialing in on the beauty of nature, the changing seasons, or the expression of a fleeting moment in time. Defining of the haiku style is its unique 3-line format, the first line having 5 syllables, the second line having 7 syllables, and the third line also having 5 syllables. For example, here is a haiku by Yosabu-san, who was a Japanese poet during the Edo period known for his haiku poetry and sumi-e ink paintings. His haiku reads, Haro no umi, hina mosu notari, notari kana. While an exact translation is difficult, it can best be understood as something along the lines of, the spring sea waves gently swell, rolling in and out all day long. Notice how his haiku references nature and seasons in a unique and simplistic perspective. This is indicative of the stylistic approach that haiku offers. Okay guys, so I almost made a huge mistake right now in the haiku video, that I was missing a key and a major part of understanding the haiku writing style. That important part was kigo. Well, what is kigo? I had never heard of it when researching for haiku. Kigo are specific words that relate to a respective season. Essentially, they are just seasonal words. There are kigo for spring, kigo for summer, kigo for autumn, and kigo for winter. It is also important to note that you can't just create your own kyugo. There are specific kyugo and a fixed list of these special seasonal words. Kyugo are specific words that relate to a respective season. Some spring kyugo words are haru for spring, haru no umi for spring sea, which is the kyugo that we saw earlier in Yosabu-san's haiku just a few moments ago, kawazu for frog, sakura for cherry blossom, and ume, which are plum blossoms, among many more. Some summer kyugo words are natsu for summer, tsuyu for rainy season, semi, which means cicada, and fuji, which means wisteria. Some autumn kyugo are aki, or autumn, tsukimi, which means moon viewing, and koyo, which represents the leaves changing colors. And finally, some winter kyugo are fuyu for winter, samushi for cold, yuki, which means snow, usagi, which means rabbit. All of these are just a few examples of the many different kyugos that exist for the different seasons. Now let's take a look at the significance of haiku and its history. Haiku's style of poetic expression has since spread globally for its ability to evoke emotions or create vivid imagery in the reader's mind. Haiku has a strong cultural significance in Japan and has been an important part of the country's literary and artistic traditions for centuries. Such innovations in culture and approach to literature grew to popularity during Japan's Edo period. The Edo period itself was a time of internal peace, political stability, and economic growth under the Tokugawa shogunate. This golden age saw a dynamic advancement in Japanese culture as seen through kabuki theater, ukiyo culture, new interest in studying Western sciences, and of course, haiku. During the Edo period, some of the first haikus were written by Matsuo Basho, who was a poet widely regarded as the master of haiku and one of the greatest poets in Japanese history. Basho traveled all throughout Japan as he conveyed his experiences and encounters with nature through his haikus. Here is one haiku that Matsuo Basho created. Haru mo yaya, kishiki totonou, tsuki to ume. To understand this haiku, I turned to my friend in Tokyo. She gave me a great cultural understanding of the haiku saying, quote, "Long and severe winter had passed, and plum trees have started to bloom. It's enough to feel the arrival of spring, in addition to the moon coming out. It seems to prepare the arrival of spring already in the air." End quote. Similar to Yosabu-san's haiku, Matsuo Basho's haiku expresses a particular experience of a fleeting moment in time. To me, Basho's haiku gives a recognition of the complexities of the natural world and an appreciation for the many fleeting moments that make up life. Basho's haikus capture moments of intense feeling, and his work helped establish haiku as a distinct and meaningful form of poetry. Haikus can be written in any language, so I chose to write one in English and two in Japanese to show you how haikus work. My first haiku is the haiku that I wrote in English. Changing like seasons, our lives are bound to flower, for one day to will. And this is my second haiku, which is in Japanese. Hana ga saku, raigetsu mata haru, tanjou no toki. The kyugo in this haiku are haru and potentially hana, which often refers to cherry blossoms in the context of haiku. This haiku can be understood as, flowers will bloom, spring again next month, a time of birth. I don't know, guys and girls, do you think I'm ready to be a haiku professional? Stop scrolling. Did you know that Japan's cherry blossom season is just around the corner? The Japanese cherry blossom, or sakura, holds deep significance in Japanese culture. It symbolizes the transient nature of life, reminding us to cherish every fleeting moment. During the cherry blossom season, people gather for what's called hanami, which literally means flower viewing. Additionally, many Japanese people participate in rituals like tea ceremonies to welcome the new season. So if you want to go see cherry blossoms yourself, the season to view starts in late March and early April. Peak bloom in Tokyo will be March 29th, and in Kyoto it will be March 31st. I hope you all get the chance to experience the beautiful phenomenon that is the Japanese cherry blossom season. The Japanese cherry blossom extends beyond symbolic significance, leaving a profound mark on Japanese art, literature, and philosophy, influencing everything from poetry to painting to design and architecture. One iconic example of Japanese artwork featuring cherry blossoms is Sakura at Gotenyama by Utagawa Hiroshige. Hiroshige's woodblock print depicts a tranquil scene of cherry blossoms in full bloom at Gotenyama. It captures the essence of hanami, the cherished tradition of flower viewing. To this day, cherry blossom's delicate beauty continues to inspire creativity and serves as a source of aesthetic enjoyment for people around the world. If you like learning about Japanese culture, follow for more. For centuries, Japan's cherry blossom, or sakura, have symbolized the transience of life and the beauty of impermanence in Japanese culture. The delicate blossoms embody the essence of wabi-sabi, a Japanese philosophy centered on finding beauty in imperfection, impermanence, and the natural world. Their brief bloom serves as a poignant reminder to cherish every moment, embracing life's fleeting nature with joy. In admiring their delicate petals and brief existence, we embrace the inherent imperfections that make life uniquely beautiful. If you want to learn more about Japanese culture, follow for more. Wabi-sabi is a Japanese philosophy about finding beauty in the imperfect, the incomplete, and the transient. In many ways, our life is similar to the impermanence of wabi-sabi, and in this impermanence, we can find something truly special. Our lives are constantly changing. Day by day, we adapt to new challenges and take on opportunities that forward our lives. Wabi-sabi urges us to recognize the transient nature of life and to live in every single moment. So let's cherish every moment and embrace the richness of life's informalities. The Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi imparts the wisdom of embracing imperfection, impermanence, and simplicity. Our lives are no stranger to imperfection. Every day we face challenges, succeeding in our goals or falling short of our expectations. Embracing wabi-sabi prompts us to acknowledge the inevitability of imperfection, encouraging us to accept our flaws while still endeavoring to excel in our pursuits. In doing so, we recognize that our imperfections narrate tales of resilience, growth, and the passage of time within our journey. Like a well-loved book, its pages are marked by the wear of time. Yet each imperfection adds to its cherished narrative of existence, echoing the essence of wabi-sabi as we embrace and find beauty in our own flaws. Simplicity, impermanence, and imperfection form the cornerstones of the Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi. But as we become increasingly integrated with the fast-paced digital world that we live in, we often lose sight of life's simple pleasures. We find ourselves relentlessly chasing after more, but real richness comes from stopping to enjoy life's small joys. Wabi-sabi beckons us to cherish what we already possess and to discover the allure in the unembellished. We don't need to strive for perfection. We won't be here forever. We simply need to embrace the beautiful yet fleeting moments that make up what we call life. This is Fushimi Inari, one of Japan's most popular Shinto shrines, drawing tourists worldwide for its cultural significance to its Instagram-worthy shots. Nestled in the serene forests of Kyoto, Fushimi Inari is famous for its thousands of vibrant red torii gates and many shrines to stop along the mesmerizing path. As you journey through, you will see hundreds of kitsune statues, or foxes believed to be the messengers of the god Inari, to whom the shrine is dedicated to. Whether you're a nature lover or a Japanese enthusiast, or simply seeking a moment of tranquility, Fushimi Inari offers an unforgettable experience that's sure to leave you in awe. If you want to learn more about Japanese travel, follow for more. This is Fushimi Inari, one of Japan's most popular Shinto shrines, drawing tourists worldwide for its cultural significance to its Instagram-worthy shots. If you want to visit Fushimi Inari yourself, I recommend that you arrive by 7 in the morning. Arriving early helps you to beat the crowd and experience the site to yourself. Plus, if you go in the summer, you will beat the Japanese heat. Trust me. Whether you're a nature lover or a Japanese enthusiast, or simply seeking a moment of tranquility, Fushimi Inari offers an unforgettable experience that's sure to leave you in awe. If you want to learn more about Japanese travel, follow for more. Fushimi Inari is one of the most famous tourist destinations in Japan, featuring the finest of Japanese culture. The beauty of Fushimi Inari is in the thousands of red torii gates, forming a spiritual path throughout the Kyoto forest. And even at Fushimi Inari, you can find the essence of the Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi encourages you to find the beauty in the natural imperfections and impermanence of our world. Upon closer look at Fushimi Inari, the gates weather over time and become imperfect, but exist in a harmony with the raw elements of nature. Additionally, each gate may last only 50 years, which is a testament to its impermanence but exemplary of the wabi-sabi philosophy. If you want to learn more about Japanese culture, follow for more. This is Japan's Ninenzaka, where visitors worldwide come to see traditional Japanese architecture and culture, offering visitors a glimpse into Japan's traditional past. When visiting Ninenzaka, there are many cafes, but my favorite is Matcha House, a matcha cafe which offers the best matcha flavored food. Additionally, the street leads up to the iconic Kiyomizu-dera temple, adding to its allure as a cultural and historical hub, giving visitors a view of the Kyoto city. If you ever visit Japan, you must go to Kyoto so you can visit this traditional world that is Ninenzaka. If you want more about Japanese travel, follow for more. Christmas in Japan is a season filled with magical lights and festivities known as illumination. During the Christmas season, places like Tokyo Midtown, Marunouchi, and Roppongi Hills light up with breathtaking displays, drawing crowds to experience the festive atmosphere. It's a cherished tradition for families and couples alike to visit these lights, especially on Christmas Eve, a popular date for romantic strolls and the presence of the warm atmosphere. These illuminations are a radiant symbol of the season in Japan, offering a perfect blend of holiday festivities and modern culture. I hope one day all of you can visit the magic of Japan's illumination. If you want more about Japanese culture, follow for more. In Japan, Christmas isn't complete without KFC. In the 1970s, when KFC launched its Kentucky for Christmas campaign, many Japanese people desired the Western style of celebration, and it became a nationwide sensation. KFC's Christmas Golden Chicken was reminiscent of Japan's beloved karaage, making it both familiar and festive. Over time, KFC's Christmas party barrels became synonymous with Christmas cheer as families and couples made it a tradition to enjoy together. This unique blend of Western influence and Japanese creativity makes KFC a true holiday icon in Japan. If you want more about Japanese culture, follow for more. Nestled in the snowy mountains of Nagano, the Jigokudani Monkey Park is home to one of Japan's most unique winter wonders, the snow monkeys, officially known as Japanese macaques. These adorable creatures have become famous for their love of hot springs. This absolutely bananas tradition started in the 1960s after the monkeys observed humans warming up in the steamy onsens. And now, during the frigid winter months, the monkeys soak in the natural onsen, keeping warm, a behavior not seen anywhere else in the world. The snow monkeys of Jigokudani are a perfect blend of nature and relaxation, making it a must-see experience for anyone visiting Japan during the winter season. If you want more about Japanese culture, follow for more. Christmas Eve in Japan isn't just a holiday, it's a celebration about love, romance, and festivities. While many countries focus on family gatherings and religious celebrations, Christmas Eve in Japan is akin to Valentine's Day. Couples exchange gifts, enjoy romantic dinners, and take evening strolls under sparkling illuminations. Illuminations, or illumination, are a must-see. These dazzling light displays transform cities into romantic wonderlands, perfect for creating unforgettable memories. In Japan, Christmas Eve is all about cherishing moments with someone special. If you want more about Japan, follow for more. Did you know Japan is one of the snowiest countries in the world? Japan's incredible snowfall happens because of its unique geography. Cold winds from Siberia blow over the Sea of Japan, picking up moisture. When those winds hit Japan's mountains, the moisture turns into heavy snow, blanketing the towns and forests below. The winter snow transforms villages like Shirakawa-go and Ginzan Onsen into fairy tale landscapes. Japan's incredible snowfall creates a one-of-a-kind winter wonderland. If you want more about Japan, follow for more. Japan's snow villages feel like a winter wonderland. In Shirakawa-go, the iconic Gasho-zukuri houses stand tall against heavy snowfall. These steep, thatched roof homes are not only picturesque, but were ingeniously designed to shed snow. And located in Yamagata Prefecture is Ginzan Onsen, a charming hot spring town famous for its nostalgic Taisho-era architecture. Many visitors come here to soak in the steamy outdoor baths while surrounded by the crisp winter air. From the architectural wonders of Shirakawa-go to the cozy charm of Ginzan Onsen, Japan's snow villages offer a magical escape into the heart of winter. If you want more about Japanese culture, follow for more. Winter in Japan has been beautifully captured through ukiyo-e, traditional woodblock prints that showcase the fleeting moments of the season. Artists like Hiroshige and Koitsu brought winter to life in their works, portraying the serene beauty of snowy landscapes, winter life, and the quiet stillness of the season. Ukiyo-e captured winter's peaceful atmosphere, showcasing snow-covered shrines, village life, and people braving the cold. Through delicate details, ukiyo-e reminds us to appreciate winter's calm beauty, the fleeting snow, and its serene charm. If you want more about Japanese culture, follow for more.